quite a long while, and I haven't managed to install that one program that I need to keep the chat open at all times. That's the kind of stuff that I should have taken care of before the stream. Honestly, anything from the earlier seasons. Arachnid is something that I would want as well. I'm completely open for anything basically. Arachnid is also desired. I'm open for any of your things that you would trade me. I would gladly take anything, because the training update dropped yesterday, and like in the community post, I pulled an all-nighter until like 5 AM, 5:30 AM, just trying to get a torpedo, and it did not go well. So I'm gonna try to what do I need to get this auto hotkey? Is this, oh yeah, auto hotkey, there we go. Auto hotkey, this is the thing that I use for keeping my chat on the screen all the time. So I'm just gonna have to get this installed as soon as it's downloaded. Meanwhile, I'm casually falling from the skies, which could take a while until I land. But yeah, since the last time there's been a bunch of changes. I've got a second screen again, which means I can have all of this on one and two screens now. I can manage the stream way easier. Although I am going to keep the stream chat on screen anytime, because it makes the entire streamer to community situation a whole lot easier. So Express installation, yes please. Get auto hotkeys set up. Installation complete, now that's fine and dandy. Exit, and now I can use the always on top. Let's see. How do I change the hotkey of this? Let's see. What is the default hotkey of this? I think it was like shift, like control space. So I'm just gonna try that. Yep, it was control space. So now I can keep my stream chat on screen at all time. Torpedo to Arachnid and from RA to Raptor. So the main issue with getting a torpedo is that torpedo is so insanely requested that the stuff that people want to trade for it is either a huge bunch of the newer stuff or the OG stuff like Gold and Pixel or Arachnid and that kind of stuff. And because I was terminated around Season 3 with the Volt 4x4, the only stuff that I have is all from starting with that being, wait, let me check, your newest, popular newest, here being the Jackrabbit, the MLC, well the MLC is not tradable, the Celsior, the Icebreaker, the Bullied, the Torero, the Banana Car, and the Rattler. I also do have the Airtail and the Classic, but Classic is one of those smaller cars that nobody would really use. Airtail is probably one of those things that I will trade, because I personally do not use Airtail at all. I have, for 2 people I got a Bullied, and for 4 people I have Concept, so Airtail is basically obsolete for myself. So the Airtail is up, the Banana Car is up, the Rattler is up. I would prefer to keep the Icebreaker and the Bullied. Jackrabbit is just a complete piece of trash, and Celsior, I feel like Celsior and Airtail are my main deals, basically. Because all of the other stuff that I own is just not great, and that's another thing with the Jailbreak trading community, is that people basically own, the only things that people care for are Torpedo, Arachnid, R8, Raptor, Molten, and Veyron. That's basically all everyone is all about. Nobody cares about other season items, like, even though I have, this is not much that I have, but I still, okay, but I still have a bunch of other stuff. Okay, wait. I was planning to spawn a Celsior and just glide down here, but I guess I'm just gonna hop in a Bolide and nuke everyone's ears with it. I didn't quite realize how high I actually was. Okay, maybe for the sake of the viewers, I should probably... Yeah. Another issue, Reginald, is that whenever I am inside the trade island, everyone who wants my Celsior always spams me with stuff that I don't want. Every time I visit the trade island, it always ends up in people running up to me and then spamming all of their normally buyable vehicles, like Volt, Drone, Jet, Military Heli, Lambo, like literally everything that I can still buy. Stream ended? What do you mean? I'm still streaming. Did it break? Refresh the page, yeah. The bitrate is... Well, OBS is still running, but the bitrate is not going well. Because as usual, I am still running... I'm running on an Intel Core i5 from the 4th generation. I actually had a RAM update just now, just like 1 or 2 days ago. So the only, I think the only thing that's really throttling me now is the CPU. Because I'm a gamer who is running a 10-year-old rig. Yes, 10 or 12 by now. Wish. So I would really prefer to keep this thing, but I would trade it for Torpedo, given that a friend of mine has 2 Bolides now, so he can trade me one. Also, one of the funny things is that the contrast between, is it called Bolide or Bolide? Apparently it's called Bolide, but I prefer Bolide more because it flows off the tongue better. Yeet. So, the offers basically are... Oh yeah, basically also... Why am I saying basically so much? As you can see in my saves, I don't use any textures at all, basically. So all of these would be completely up for sale. Not really sale, like Old Town Road is something that I don't really like the skin. Circuits, casually up. Winter Camo, I don't like this either, casually up for. Black Ice is pretty nice, but I just don't use it, and it's just not my style. Gulf, I also don't use it, but this is actually really cool. The funny thing is that Gulf is an oil company, but Gulf also partnered with Porsche to create the Golf Porsche 917, which basically this livery is made from of. I use this thing in Project Trackday a lot, and it's really, really nice. So this is basically the origin of the Golf texture. Then we have the flaming skin. I feel like this is also one that is pretty desired, but yeah, I just don't use it. Drip is, to be honest, I still don't know if I'm really a big fan of Drip. Crimson Racer just doesn't really fit on many cars. I didn't even know some of these were limited, like... Okay, apparently these are also broken. Like Ladybug, Peach, and Classic Var 3. I didn't think that Peach and Ladybug were limited, but they're also not loading right now, so... when it comes to body colors, I've got the Radiant colors, I've got Hot Orange, Super Lime, Fall Chrome, and Deep Purple, although I don't think those are really anything people want. Although I would gladly give up one of the Radiants. I would also trade a level 2 engine. Now, Horn, La Cucaracha Horn, I would like to keep this one because it's a taunt horn for me. I like to just drive by people and just go. Also, I actually do like this one more. Also, we have zero viewers right now. That's very nice. Rims, Rolex. Oh my god, I didn't even know this was called Rolex. Rolex, yeah, I don't really use these either. I would give them away. Iron Rock, I would easily give these away. speed log as well. Energized, I would give them away, but I would also like to keep them. Ionized is easily, can trade them away. Tryon also. Dino as well, Snowface, Icicle, Retro. Basically all of these. I already traded my RGB rims for these ones for a friend, so he could check the RGB rims out. So also tires. I do have the NASCAR tires, but I'm pretty sure those are probably untradeable as well. Colors, window tint, interior colors, and that would basically it. Spoilers. This card doesn't have any spoiler options, that's why it's not showing up. Ooh, wish. And here we are. Bruh. So... Spoiler. Trade sale. One that's easily... Yeah. Trophy Wings is from the current season, so that's not really of much worth. Glider, Bicycle Track, Live Glider. Well, Live Glider is also one that I would give away for the people who don't have it. Mecha Arm is also one I would give away. Overdrive kinda still isn't fixed, but I would keep this one just in case they properly do it. T-Rex Bone is still available, so... I don't know. Snow Shovel, easily trade, I really don't like. I actually, now that I see this, I don't like this thing. And I'm just now realizing that how little I actually use all of these customizations. Snow Log, meh. Velocity, I would actually keep the Velocity spoiler because this is a really nice spoiler. The JDM spoiler, yeah, I could trade this one away. Clickbait, of course. Tuner actually doesn't look that great. Eternal Flame, is Eternal Flame even still up? I don't know. Death Trap, yeah, so as you can see, everything caps at Season 4 because that's when it was terminated and had to restart. Kind of that moment where, like, this is the thing. This is that moment where I would have been like, why didn't I get all of these seasonal items on a old account, just to be sure? And then, of course, why would I get all of these on an old account? I don't have the need to. Unless I'm actually fearing a termination, I wouldn't really have to do this. Also, I need to use the toilet. I probably should have taken care of that beforehand. So yeah. Actually, I given that I recently reset this PC, I don't have all of my stream options in the... I don't even have all of my stream options in here, so I'm just gonna... Scene 2 toilet break. Scene 2 toilet break. Let's add this. No, the thing is, what do I use here? I could use picture. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take a random picture of a toilet spin. It's gonna take a random picture of this polar spinning. Okay, polar spinning toilet. I don't know if I'm just gonna do this. Okay, YouTube thumbnail download. YouTube thumbnail download. YouTube thumbnail download. Yes, it is a private server. I have a private server. This is the private server right now, so I haven't posted the link yet because I wanted to have a little bit of time. I have an offer for the M12 Molten. Well, I went through the stuff that I have. When it comes to vehicles, I would gladly give away. Well, why would I trade? No, I have Airtail. The main things that I would trade would be Torpedo, Airtail, Rattler, Celsior, Banana Car. Although I would really keep Celsior at, well, I would really keep Celsior for a Torpedo trade, possibly. I still have to organize myself, which I could... Why is the screen black? Oh, it's because I'm... Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm currently changing some... Yeah, sorry. It's because I'm currently changing some of this stuff for the scene. So it automatically selected the toilet break as a scene, so... Whoopsie. Okay. Let's check this. Sorry. I have an offer for the M12 Molten. Whoops. Yeah, Life Glider is pretty nice. I have that one as well. I just need to... Here, YouTube thumbnail download. Polish toilet spin. YouTube or URL download this. Download this. Okay, apparently I cannot download this in full quality, so... Downloads HQ default. Let's check this. Downloads HQ default. No, that's not the right one. I want HQ default. Okay. Okay, that one didn't work. There we go. Now it works. HQ default. Yes, okay. And just pull this on like full screen. Set this into the middle of the... And add a text. Text being text. Badang, please, because it's the jailbreak 1. Writing system Badang regular. Quick toilet break. There we go. Quick toilet break. That should be all. I will be back in a quick moment. So is this working? Is this working? Yes, it is. So, because I have no other car than the Molten. I have a spare quick car. This one, so Airtail, I would give the Airtail for a Molten. Airtail is a very fast car, so if I... Just a second, so Molten and Airtail basically almost are the same performance. Airtail does have 3 seats, so Airtail for Molten would be my offer for this one. If you want a quick car, yeah, I would go for the Airtail. Let me just change these saves back into loading. There we go. And it's basically, Airtail basically is just Molten with 3 seats. So it's just the same. It's just Molten but 3 seats. Same price. It was available for a longer time, but now it's also limited. But yes, it's a very quick car. Yoink. So, the problem is that whenever I go to the trade island, everyone always asks for the Uber OG stuffs, and nobody trades Torpedo for any of the newer stuffs. Because of its worth, or because the people already have. Or because the people already having all the stuff. It's 1:20 AM, so you're from Asia, alright. You will go to sleep. Well, I hope that you're gonna get more sleep than I did, because I was spending all day trying to get this thing. This is so boring. Thanks for insulting the stream. Yeah, it's because I... Thanks for insulting the stream. Yeah. I should probably pull the stream thing in here. Please, can I trade with you? What is your offer, Zuka? What would you trade for me? What is the stuff that you want to trade with me? The only thing that I'm really interested in is... Yeah? Hello. Yes, this is a VIP server. I am going to post the VIP link in just a second. As long as... Well, the only things that I'm interested in would be Torpedo or Volt 4x4. So there's not really anything that I would be interested in else. Because, as I said, trade, I own everything else. So if I go to this, like spawn, you can see that when it comes to alphabetical, I literally have everything in the game, starting from Season 4, the adventures, so there's no interest in any sorts of that. I could go to the trading island and see if I can trade. I I feel like because I haven't streamed in so long, people don't watch my streams anymore. So, should I invite people to the VIP server? Nah, you know what, I'm just gonna go straight up to the Trade Island. Frosty or Dave, do you want to come with me in the trade server? I'm just gonna ask in a quick moment. What do it take to get a torpedo? When it was on sale, it took like level 40 or level 45. No, it took level 30 and 750k cash. Now it takes an insane amount of luck or stuff that is more worth than a torpedo. So... I'm just gonna hop on to Creditate Brûlé for Torpedo. Well, yes, you can. Got one in my stream. Got one in my stream. Brûlé for Torpedo. Also, there's a nice nude picture. Alright, so, let me get the stream, let me get the link. Copy, and here you go. I'm going to pin the message as well, so that people can join into this. Brûlé is for Torpedo, Torpedo is overpriced, you can't. So you would still have to add like a Ferrari to it. I mean, I would trade you a Ferrari and then just buy the stuff. So this is the stream chat. So first of all, of course, I'm going to have to validate that you even have the torpedo. So I'm just gonna see. First, of course, I'm gonna have to validate. I'm gonna have to validate that he even has the torpedo. So, alright, we are gaining some more people in the stream as well. So, given that we now have the stream chat going, we should have a bunch more people coming in. There is a Le Frosty. Alright, I forgot that you could... Wait, you could have joined without the link. Alright, so... Here he is, and I'm just gonna bring him to the... Just gonna bring you to the garage so you can spawn a torpedo. There you go. So... Okay, I got it the wrong way. Yeah, it's he's Brûlé for Torpedo. Yeah, there's a little bit of a misunderstanding here. The problem is that many people, when they say, hey, I'm trading this for this, they end up saying, hey, I'm trading this for this. I don't have a torpedo. I'm looking for a torpedo, and I was hoping to get a torpedo for a Brûlé. And when it says, can I trade Brûlé for torpedo? Wait. Can trade Brûlé for torpedo. It goes both ways. I told you. No need to tell me that. This is why I invited him to the place, so he can show me what he has. So, and plus, people are already people already insult. And he said stream is boring. So alright then. So, I assume that my further look, the only person who I also know is who does have torpedo would be Too Basic, but he doesn't seem to be in the stream right now. So I'm just gonna leave her a little space to spawn. So I'm gonna wait to trade half my inventory for Torpedo, yeah. Honestly, I would give a lot for Torpedo. Torpedo is worth it. So is there any other offers you will trade Veyron for? Just saying. What I have up for offer would be, well, Airtail, Celsion, Rattler, and Banana Car, basically. Airtail, Banana Car. I would like to keep my Bolide. Celsior. I mean, no. I think I have Posh. I meant, is there anything you have that you will trade up your Veyron for? Okay, this guy's looking pretty sus. I'm already preparing the command. Does ban even work? Well, help. Does ban even really work? Ban's a player from this server, so I could even ban him right away. Alright, Mighty Airtail, yeah, and Steed. I'm not asking for what you own, I'm asking for what I would have to give you in order to receive a Veyron. This is gonna be a real pain. There's so many people who already traded their Torpedo, and either they already have everything or they know how much it's worth, and the people I already asked if they wanted to trade me, they all declined because they either still want the Torpedo or they were completely oblivious of how much the stuff that I can. How much of the stuff I can. Okay, well then I'm not interested in you. If you want to get Torpedo, because I want Torpedo too. It's really hard to find people. Alright, this guy's looking pretty sus, so I'm just gonna see if I can... Honestly, that should be a stream rule that you can join with sussy looking accounts, but... As before, there has been people who were being like, dude, why did you ban me from the server? I was innocent. He seems to be alright. Honestly, this is demotivating. I think I'm gonna head over to the trade island now. Given that I do pessimistically assume that there won't be any Torpedo owners willing to trade in my chat or stream, I'm just going to cruise over to the trading island and see what I can get traded. So we got more people incoming. I'm gonna wait for people at the trade island, so it's really nice that, although it's really nice that they have a trade island now, because it's kind of just a hangout spot now. So, going over here to the trade island. Oh, Frosty already went there. Alright. So I'm waiting for people over here, so they can arrive. I'm also gonna wait for the other cop to arrive, so that we can basically just wait for that guy for a moment, so... Gonna hope he won't take too long for this. Or I'm gonna give him like 2 minutes or something. Meanwhile, I can attempt climbing this thing. And this doesn't have any collision. I found it really nice that when the countdown ended, you didn't have to go to, okay, well this guy went on his own. Kind of. Whoops. Oh well, but I guess I'm just gonna head out as well. To the trade island. Send your data to teleporting you to the trade island. Trade island, baby. The thing is that I even have someone in my DMs who would be trading his torpedo, but he's ghosting me. He hasn't replied in a while. So, alright, time to be reminded of what stuff I all have lost. Let's get Celsior right away. Let's see. Looking for Torpedo, trading various negotiation. Various limit and attempts from their seasons. Items. Trading various limited days. I have Airtail. That is not how you spell Airtail. There we go. Leo wants to trade. Okay, I should probably pull this one away. Okay, so what do you want to trade? Roadster, Volt. Both things that I already own, both things that I'm not interested in. Kingmaster, what do you want? Can I have this? Kingmaster wants my Celsior. What do you have to offer? Sentinel. You know it's always starting off great when they start. When the first thing they do is putting on cars that are cheap and still buyable. So alright, so I need to find a better spot. You know what, let's just pull this over here. I would need to see it. The issue is that I'm just one of those people who really want one of the torpedoes, and it's just so extremely hard to find a torpedo. And I'm just one of those people who desperately wants it, but I'm one of those people who does not have as good of an offer as other people would. It's funny how everyone calls it Veyron or Brule now. Although I call it Veyron because it's a Veyron, but it's never been called Veyron in the game before because it's just Bugatti. I mean, there's so many Celsiors as well. This would be nicer if we could spawn multiple cars, because then I could show that I have both Airtail and Molten. No, not Molten. Celsior. Because as we can see, there's a bunch of Celsiors. I think there's 4 Celsiors, including me. While there is already like 2 Airtails. Yeah, 2 Airtails. Everything I have to offer is just way too generic to trade for a torpedo. So what I have to hope is that I will find someone who is somewhat inactive in the game, who is gonna take something like Celsior or Airtail. Since when did Jailbreak become a trading game? Trading update came yesterday, actually. Yesterday at 2 AM. Trading update dropped. So now everyone is just around here, wanting to trade stuff. Everyone basically looking for Torpedo. And the only people I get are the people who are spamming me stuff that I already own and don't want for my Celsior. Like, I want this 4x4. Like, what does this guy want? What does this guy want for the 4x4? I want Molten, okay. If you guys want to join the same trading server I am in, just tell me and I will rejoin my... I will rejoin the private server. Also, I can actually change around with this scene. Is there a way I can do like picture build? Okay, build datei. So if one isn't there, can I just like, yeah, if I put Zemos in here, like, can I? Oh, so that actually works. So. Okay, good. So I got this figured out. Now I have a way to figure out how to... I kinda didn't really have any introduction to OBS, so I'm still trying to find my ways around the program. So now I can hopefully show my... I can hopefully... close my game without showing everyone... Wait, does this work? Nah, never mind, it didn't work. Never mind then. So, imagine how crazy the dumping methods are. The duping method, yeah, duping would be crazy. Duping would just straight up break everything. People would trade Pixel and Torpedo so hard. One of the things that I also find funny is that Torpedo could be so much more rare. Because the way Torpedo worked, that at first it was level 30, like level 35, and level 35 and 750k, but later on it only took level 5 for the people who still wanted it, so Torpedo was still viable for 750k, so rich people could easily get it. And then, when Season 3 came, people who spawned Torpedo could still buy the car for other people. And if you summarize everything, then Torpedo was on sale for a total of 11 months. Torpedo was on sale for 11 months, and most of that time it wasn't even locked behind any level caps. So it's crazy how Torpedo could be even crazier. And it's also so crazy how many of these uber OG people with Torpedo and Pixel in general, just Pixel, this update brings back to the game. Just the amount of pixels I find in the trading hub. Dupers will always find a way. Yeah, duper, as soon as a dupe is found, this is... Well, the thing is, this is jailbreak, and as we have seen from the time command money glitch where people pulled themselves into the billions, as soon as duping would... Asimo always says they're tracking everything, and he already tweeted out that they are also tracking trades, so if some sort of a dupe would appear, they would instantly take action to remove trading, roll back everyone with who did that, roll back everyone with the who duped, and then try to fix it. So as soon as the dupe method appears, it will be patched and reversed. Exactly. We have already seen it with the time command. They're tracking everything so well that in case of a duping method, there will be actions taken against everyone who will try it. Webhooks. I don't even know what webhooks are. I just know that recently one of the Discord servers I was in, the Bitcoin miner Discord, was raided by and everyone spamming webhook. Alright, Asimo. Notification for Asimo. So if I just go to Asimo's feed, then I should be able to find trading servers. The inventory doesn't load. We'll make mistakes. Here, they are already even a few hours after the update drop. They instantly were already like, there have now been this many items traded and this many trades. And like, Asimo isn't even making it a secret that they're tracking everything. Like, there's just... Why would he? There's just nothing that... There's no reason why he would make any secret of that. If they track trades, there's sure some webhook of some kind. The thing is that the main antagonist of this would basically be Hazed Mist. If you are holding up with jailbreak, you know that there's this one person called Hazed Mist, who is basically the main developer of the most prominent jailbreak exploits. And his entire Twitter is just full of leaks because he's using webhooks to illegally gain access to Asimo's inventory, see what he's uploading, and literally just teleport into games It's basically like he's literally a developer because he just has such advanced scripts that he can use. Like, if you just look at this, he literally has 20 hours ago he got his hands on Leah's spaceship. For those of you who don't know, we were able to get our hands on the Leah spaceship. There was a bug in the purchase system of the new trading game that allowed users to purchase non-seasonal limited time vehicles. Yes, the data will be rolled back. See, already people have already found glitches how to get super rare vehicles. And here he's literally the first one to leak all of this because he's like the main antagonist of Jailbreak, kind of. He already has Macaron. He's already doing Macaron leaks of the performance and stuff. I'm not even gonna look at this. It's just ruining the fun. Alright. So, back to the matters. Trying to get a torpedo. God damn it, now I clicked on this. Looking for torpedo. Threading. Various. Oh my god, I can't type today. Looking for torpedo, trading various limited items. Still don't have torpedoes. So the problem is that, as I said, there's just... Getting a torpedo is so insanely hard, especially if you're like me who has only stuff that is like... Wait, what? I want fast cars, alright. I assume that the Arachnid is not up for sale though, or up for trade. Although I could try offering I could try, but I highly assume that he's going to decline this one. Well, if I can manage to actually press trade on this person, which these guys won't allow me to do. God damn it. Just let me trade with this person. Oh man. This is gonna be a hassle. So, could I please trade with this person? Never mind, never mind. So over here, I'm gonna try to get this guy a trade. Where was he though? Did he just get out of his car? God damn it. You know what I like to do is... Okay, so I'm gonna watch his offer. What is his offer? Alright. What do you want to offer? Black Hawk, not interested. Roadster, not interested. Drone, not interested. Radiant Ice, already have it. Radiant Green? Radiant Green is the only one that I would trade for. Starwing... No, not really. Galactic Carbon... Nah. I mean, there's some nice stuff. I'm only interested in... I'm interested in the Radiant Green. What do you want for it? What do you want for it? Radiant Green, what does he like for it? I give all of that from a Celsior. Sadly, I want to reserve my Celsior for other trades, and Celsior for all of that is not worth it on my side. I would just really prefer to... I have to get rid of my completionism. I'm still so stuck to all of the completionism that I'm just plain up so hesitant to get rid of anything I own. So, this guy's spamming Sue in chat. So I'm gonna see if... The thing is that there is not even a Torpedo user in this server, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go back into my private server. And perhaps change? Oh well, trading Brûlé slash Veyron. Alright, I'm just gonna slide back into... Wait. Never mind, that's not. Just gonna slide back in here. So, how does this work? Even though I put this... Okay. I probably have to... never mind, I just don't know how this works. So, the thing is that one of my oldest friends, Ultra Noob, actually... I hit him up because I wanted to... I actually had one of my old ex-friends, I hit him up for Torpedo, and it turned out that he actually... The Mad City situation actually made him quit Mad City, so he's coming back to Jailbreak. So now... So... I wonder if trading would have dropped earlier. Would I have eventually gotten Torpedo from Ultra Noob? Alright, let's see if this is gonna put me into the same trade server. The beauty of fall damage. I like how fall damage is just still kind of so slow that you kind of have no idea when the fall damage is gonna be lethal. You're just kind of hoping, because even though you already reached top falling speed, the amount of damage you take from the jump is still increasing. Also, I really like how they finally fixed jet missiles for cops. It's really odd how they couldn't find out what is breaking it, and then when they added the damage indicators, that was the thing that made them fix jet missiles somehow. So odd. When it comes to coding in general, there's just so much that is just... So much... There's so many moments where you're just, okay, I have no idea what is going on and I have no idea how to fix it. Oh hey, that fixed it, I don't know what it did. And... Trading sloop for Torpedo be like... What am I doing? I don't even need to leave the game. I can just use the ship backwards. There we go. Let's see. Frozen, do you sell your Torpedo? No. Do you sell your Torpedo? Season spoilers. Any offers for the Torpedo you got in mind? I will trade some... I will trade some seasonal items. Spoilers from old seasons? Spoilers from old seasons. I think he's already trading that one. Oh god. I swear to god, if someone gets Torpedo trade in front of me, I'm going to be mad. Looking for Torpedo, trading various seasonal items. Trading with Frozen. I want to. I swear to freaking god. It can offer you some stuff too for the Torpedo. I'm just gonna give this guy a trade request. There we go. Let's see if I can get this going. I swear to freaking god. Hello there, 24K Gaming. I swear to freaking God, if I am witnessing a torpedo trade in front of my eyes, I am going to be mad. Hello, G-Berserk. So, just gonna have to airtail, there it is. I like how this is all completely shuffling around. Alright, so, dude, I would like to trading. Hello, could I please trade with this guy? No, I want to trade with him. Alright, now, exit. I'm trying to trade with Frozen. I've got an offer for the torpedo. Got an offer for the torpedo. Airtail. I have airtail. I will trade. I will trade my airtail. Just gonna spawn my airtail right away. And season spoiler. Which spoiler? I've got a bunch. I don't trade Torpedo, to be honest. Alright then, screw you. Well, Mr. Watt traded with Mr. Watt. So, I assume that there's still nobody in chat who would give me a torpedo. Like, this is the thing. This is one thing that I don't understand. If you're... I'm only using vehicles here that I want to trade. Why are you sitting in your torpedo if you're not gonna trade it? If you're sitting in your torpedo, then you're just only going to get people wanting your torpedo. Offering a Jackrabbit for a Celsior, that is a horrible trade. I think it might have just been called or something. Trade... Looking for torpedo. Trading some season items. Trading some season items. I need an offer for concept. Gold and pixel skins. Set up really high offer. Looking for good ones. I do not have anything good. Please, I want something good. Who wants to offer for my M12 and Brûlée? I do have an offer for that. 24K Gaming. You can hop in the private sub and we can discuss a little bit. We can wait. Let me just reload this page. And then I can... Okay, 24K Gaming, what would you like? I have to offer. I have my Airtail. I have Airtail, Celsior, Airtail, Celsior, Torero, and Rattler, and Banana Car I would go. Offering him Molten M12 for Celsior. Okay, there we go, Molten for Celsior. Let's go. Molten for Celsior, where's this guy? Knight? Molten for Celsior. Wait, Monster is his name. No, wait. Knight is his name. So Knight, and now I'm gonna have to check for this guy. Where is he? Can't find him, man. Well, I'm gonna hop into Celsior to see. For Celsior, you say? Well, as I'm gonna do that deal. I wanna offer your Celsior. I gotta see that nobody steals the trade from me now. I can't find where this guy is though. I would give Molten to get a Celsior. Oh, deal. They have a Celsior to a trade. Deal have a Celsior to trade. Alright, let's hope that he is going to respond to that. I'm at main spawn. Main spawn. I'm at the main spawn. I'm at the main spawn. In my Celsior. I'm in the creek. What? Wait, where is he? See recaps. Okay, I need to find this guy. Yep. Where are you at? Where are you at? I was hungry. Oops. Oops. I'm just gonna fly back up here. There we go. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Celsior. Celsior for Molten. Let's do this. Let's see if this is gonna be for real. We equal Molten M12. This trade is too imbalanced, so let me see if I can add something else. Let me see what I can add. Ferrari should work probably, or it's not. I can Eclair is too imbalanced as well. Drone? Well, yeah. Okay. I can just buy. Wait, no, never mind. Sloop. I'm gonna go for a sloop. Because sloop is the one that I need the least. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Wait a minute. Okay. Come on, please don't back out now. I'll accept, just wait. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. The thing is that Molten is significantly more more available than significantly more oh, holy shit. Holy crap. Holy. Yes, I'm going to respond to you in just a second. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. The Molten M12 has been reobtained. Yeah, I got 2 now, and I just need another one for a Brulee. So, you can see what I can get for Molten now. Let's go! Let's go! Finally, this is the first trade I've made with someone. And it has been a proper trade. Let's go. Alright, so now 24 Gaming, I'm gonna respond to you. Alright. Let's see. Let me just hop into here. What would you like for brulee? What do you like for brulee? I can show you I have Molten now. I have Icebreaker, I have Jackrabbit. Well, actually I like this spawn view a bit more. So I can definitely trade I can trade Airtail and, like Airtail and Rattler, Icebreaker as well. Since I don't really need the Icebreaker. I feel like Icebreaker is also quite a bit more easy to find. Banana Car as well. We can discuss in the game. Yep. Hop in the private server. Hop in the private server. Whew. Finally a proper trade. M12 Molten. Obtained. Let's go. Let's go back and let's hop into where's my desktop replay? But it's full. The private server is full? Wait. So wait, hold up a second. I'm just gonna picture yes desktop. I'm just gonna use my desktop image as a replacement image for... There we go. Okay. Wonderful. So now I've got these ones. Alright, I'm gonna go for desktop replacement while I join into my private server. And I'm gonna copy the server link and pull it back here. Traded my BMW... yeah, traded his i8 plus Brulee plus extra blue pixel. Yeah, Torpedo is just so freaking wanted. It's insane. Alright. Anyone got Pixel? My friend has Pixel. And, oh, this happened again. I can't move again. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to rejoin again. There we go. So, yeah, same account launch from different device, yeah. Sometimes you get that when you open Roblox again with an open Roblox instant, it might think that it will maybe give you that user launch from a different account, a device thing. There we go. This one should work. Hello there. 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 Any offers for the Torpedo? Okay, he got a Torpedo. Any offers for the Torpedo? Any offers for the Torpedo? Got some stuff to trade. Got some stuff to trade. I would definitely gladly give up the Molten and... I would gladly give up the Molten and the Airtail for this. Some stuff to trade. Alright, let's see. So, what would you like? What will you like for the Torpedo? I will come in a second. Got a possible Torpedo offer, in case this guy even trades it. Okay, that's cool. Let's do this later then. Let's do that some other time and then. Let's do it some other time then. I'm just gonna add him. But I will keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. I would keep it in mind. You can add me. You can add me. Add. We will do it something else than mug. We can do something else than mug. You can add me for it. Oops. Still in group. guess he's just trying to beg. Oh, so wait, I feel like Torpedo and Brûlé are both basically almost the same. So, he's random to join randomly. Alright, so. It's me 24 Gaming. Hey, hey you. Also, I'm just gonna kick it. Hey you, so what would you like for it? Would you like? I have delay as well. What will you trade for it? What would you trade for it? He already has a Molten, so I would Airtail. Probably Airtail. Dude. Why did he lock it? Bijnid and Banana Carn, the Icebreaker. The thing is, I want to keep Bijnid. I want to keep the Bolide. I would really like to keep the Bolide. When it comes to Banana Carn Icebreaker, I would gladly give that away. I will wait. Do you still have it? Have it too, bayonets. Damn it. I want to keep my bully though. You're in luck, my friend. Your hunt is over. You can join the group anytime. From any time for offers. Alrighty, thanks for letting me know. Okay, so we got a torpedo with pixel. So letting me know. So, let me offer. So, I would prefer to keep my business, but I would trade Airtail instead. Man, this is like chaos. Need for Torpedo. No, sorry. Thanks for the offer, though. Well, it was worth a try. I'll give you Bullied, I'll do it. If you give Bullied, I'll do it. Alright. What is he asking Bullied for? Bayron. So... I'm just... Okay, so... Any offers for the Torpedo? So, let's just check. I don't understand how that people like Jackrabbit. I feel like Jackrabbit is a complete trash kind of. I really don't like it. I got Molten. I got Molten, Airtail, Icebreaker, Banana, Rattler, and Torpedo, and Torero as vehicles, and a bunch of seasonal items. And a bunch of seasonal items. Would you please refrain from using a taser? You don't want M12. So, do you have Raptor? I sadly don't. I don't have anything earlier than Rattler season. Could you guys please stop tasing? Come to the trading place. Yeah. Come to the trading place, let's make a new deal. Accept the friend request. Yeah, I mean, for trading purposes, I'm glad to get people friended. Let's see. Maybe this is gonna be a good idea. Man, let me rejoin. Yep. Does this guy actually... I think this guy... Wait, no, that... Was it Asimo head? No, I think Asimo head was white with black ornaments. I have RB8. You looking for that? Not really. Not really. But what would you trade it for? Trade it for? I don't exactly know. What do you trade for it? Looks like this is getting a little bit more fancy now. What are you willing to trade for it? For R8, Airtail, Banana, and Airtail, and a breaker maybe. Actually, an icebreaker maybe. I can see why. Please, can you wait? Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit more. Until Hash has rejoined. What's better for playing in public servers, Criminal, Torpedo, or Burley? Honestly, Torpedo's performance is just so insanely good. What you do, Banana Card Icebreaker? Yeah, Banana and Icebreaker. Banana and Icebreaker. Fine, please come. I'll hop into the trading server. I'm just all hop into the trading server and negotiate a bit. I would prefer negotiate a bit. I will spawn it. Alright, so we're gonna spawn a concept to hop in, and then we are gonna see what we can trade. So of course, I would gladly trade Torpedo for Banana Car. Should I trade Celsior and Brule for Torpedo? Well, Torpedo is basically always worth it, so... So, let's see this. Is it just me or did they change concept sounds? Stop the car? I'm just going to a safer spot. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, what do you enjoy? Stop the car? Alright, trade. Let's see. So, whoops. Okay, look. Okay, let's see. So. Okay, look. Okay, so he's got a bunch of stuff. But of course I would... Whoops. I would prefer to... So, would you even trade the Torpedo? Okay, Molten and Relay. Let's see. I would of course go for Banana Car and add Road. And what else would you like? What else would you like? What else would you like? So we got Banana Car, and what else would you want? Icebreaker. Icebreaker. Yep, I have Rattler as well. I would highly prefer if you would trade me a Torpedo instead. I would highly prefer getting a torpedo. Man, the chat is kind of dumb with this. I really need Bajonate for a torpedo. Banana, icebreaker, and Bajonate. I'm doing it. I'm only trading Bajonate for torpedo, though. Will you? Wait. Will you even get the torpedo? Well, I'm here to trade for a torpedo. That's the main goal. That's my main goal. I would heavily prefer. I will give a lot for one. Give a lot for one. I'm not sure. I will heavily prefer a torpedo trade with a brulee. Well, this is what you're here for. Negotiating. Let me just open my Rollladen. There we go. So. I'm not sure what... Ah, man. Okay, then try and offer for torpedo first. Okay, for torpedo, of course. Offer for torpedo first. Offer for torpedo is going to go out now. Right. Alright. Offer for torpedo. This is where I'm gonna slam my whole damn inventory in. Alright. I'm gonna give so much for torpedo. Alright. I will definitely trade Airtail, Molten, and Bajonate for it. Okay, so I'm slamming in Molten. I'm putting in Banana Car because I know he wants Banana Car. I'm putting in a Bajonate, and I am putting in an Airtail as well. An Airtail as well. I don't... Who was the... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I mistook something. I thought it mistook something. I forgot the guy with Torpedo. Alright, then let's change it up. Let's change it up. Without, like this? Let's change it up. Let's change Rattler in it. This? I mean, I would kinda trade just Molten and Brulee. Just trade Molten and Molten. I feel like Brulee. The thing is that a lot of people trade Brulee for Torpedo. Instead of Rattler, I need Bajonate. I have a friend that had Torpedo. I would really like to keep it. I'd really like to keep it. Bajonate. I'll really keep my Bajonate. The thing is that I really would like to keep my... Okay, that's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. If I had Icebreaker? Icebreaker? I need Bijne. Well, sadly, I'm going to not. I will have to decline when it comes to Bijne. I sadly have to decline when it comes to that. That is basically the only car that I would. Sadly, Bijne is basically my only off-trade vehicle. Do you want red? Let's see. Give me concept and drone. You know what? Deal. The thing is that it's not now going to be imbalanced. Well, it's imbalanced now. Well, it's imbalanced now. Like, this is like 3.5 mil, but I already have 4.6 million. So even if I don't use drone at all, so that doesn't really matter. Concept, I use concept rarely. And basically I have to get rid of my completionism. I don't necessarily need to own everything. I don't know how to trade the concept over. I don't know how to trade the concept over because it's so expensive. It's expensive. I need concept. I need concept. Any other one in vehicle that... Wait, add concept. Okay, I'm gonna add concept again. Concept. And take away drone. It's still imbalanced. I think you would definitely have to add something that is like at least at the worth of multiple hundred thousands. Just cause this thing is just 2.5 million. Just 2.5 million is just so much. It's so annoying. Concept being hella expensive is annoying, yeah. So, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. So, is there a car called Raptor? Yes, it is. There is a Raptor from Season 3, the old Season 3, like the OG Season 3. So, yeah, Season 3, the OG Season 3. I have spike rims. I use them a lot. They are in the vault. Instead of airtail, put icebreaker. Icebreaker. Where's the icebreaker? There you go. Okay, so I would actually prefer this even. I would even prefer this. I would even prefer this trade. Icebreaker instead of airtail. Do you not have anything a little bit more worth? Torpedo is worth 10 million. The problem is that the only worth that Torpedo has now is that the price is only determined by people, and there is not really any estimations. Okay, this is pretty... I hope this is at least entertaining for viewers, because this is... Man, this is like a freaking TV show. Alright, so let me think. Got nothing that will even the trade out. He has multiple radiant greens. It would even the trade out. Okay, so I will gladly take the radiant green. I will gladly take the radiant green. I'm pretty sure that vehicles are just so much more expensive than any of these things in general. So... this is going to be... tricky. Wait, what if we both remove Molten? I don't think that would make any difference though, right? Nah, we can just leave it, given that we just get each one Molten again. Okay, this is really tricky. It's really tricky. Asimo's desk. I'll get a torpedo. I got terminated and lost my torpedo and brulee. Yeah, a friend of mine traded me a brulee as well, and I already noticed. This is just Veyron, like the one I had before, but it's just way more stable. I instantly noticed this is the same car as before, but it's just more stable. It's annoying. Should we change concept with drone and try to do a Septera. Wait, should we change concept to a drone and try a second trade? Okay, so let's try this one. So I'm gonna add drone instead. So this is gonna imbalance the trade as well. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god. Seriously. I got an idea. Take away Molten. Yeah, it wouldn't... because it's both gone, it wouldn't really... it doesn't change the balance. There's still the same imbalance as before. The issue is that he doesn't have anything to make up with... Okay, well this would work. This would work. This would work. The issue is that we have to trade a bunch. The thing is that now he would trade me Molten, but he wants to keep his Molten. And definitely, it's tricky. So I would trade his Molten back. I don't know. I will trade the Molten back. I would trade the Molten back if you want to keep it. I would trade the Molten back if you need it. I would trade the Molten back if you need it. Yeah, so we can use it to balance this trade. Balance this trade. Alright, so I'm gonna give up some of this. Then I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it's really need my M12. And we'll trade it back and then see if we can work out concept. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. If we can manage to get a fair trade. Alright, so we have this one going. Now we are going to get a molten bag. What was that about? Wait, so basically... Yeah, we will do this trade. We will do this trade. Do another trade where I get you molten back. Then we can do a third one. Trying to get concept done. So basically, if we can't get a fair trade, we can trade our stuff back. Exactly. If we can't manage to get it at all, we can just trade our stuff back as well. Alright, so... Alright, so we got this going. Now I'm gonna ask you to trade again. And I'm going to add a molten. This is too imbalanced. Now the question is it on... The question is, what side is unbalanced? The question is, what side is unbalanced? So if I add something like... So if I add a volt, that would still be... Add a roadster. Wait, no. I think I would have to add something. I think I would add, like... If I add Chiron... I don't know, the thing is, the problem is that he doesn't seem to have anything that he could use. I don't know if what it's imbalanced. Try removing drone. Try removing drone. I can't, the problem is I can't tell. The problem is I can't tell which side is imbalanced. So if I trade concept now or something, it would definitely still stick. I got a plan. We'll trade our stuff back, then I'll buy roadster or something. Something can give you some cash too. I can give okay, so I'm gonna give him his molten back, his brulee back, Cirrus, and radiant green. This was it. That was the stuff that we traded. Car Rattler, Icebreaker, drone. Do I still have my airtail? Yeah, I still have my airtail. Okay, so this would be the trade. Right? That's it, right? That's it, right? That's it, right? Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this back, and let's hop back into the private server. We can hop back in the proof server and grind a bit. Trade. What would you like to trade? What would you like to trade? What do you like to trade? Simulating again in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in and send him the link in the comments. I'm gonna see what this guy wants. This is all really tricky. RB8. The R8. So he wants the R8. I think I'm gonna get the other guys try done that first, and then we can work something out. Gonna hop back in the VIP. Alright, let's hop back into the VIP server. Oh, we got a bunch of people in the VIP server now. Here we go. Desktop replacement. And let's go. So it looks like there's a bit more stuff going on now. Someone have Torpedo. Alright. Let's see. Of course. So, let's just get this going. We're gonna help this guy getting to 600k so he can... So we can get him a... So we can get him a roadster so that he can trade the roadster. So I'm gonna go for vehicle collisions off right now. Vehicle collisions off. This guy gonna punch me. Okay, so the other guy just... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for that one. I already have someone who offered a torpedo, but he had to go, so I guess... Let's just get this going. There we go. I'm definitely glad that I was able to get a Molten for my Celsior. So I feel like the hierarchy still is that Molten is below Brûlé, and Brûlé is slightly below Torpedo, but Torpedo and Brûlé are just basically on the same level still. So I should be able to... I should be able to get something worth going. Okay, so the guy who was gonna grind for Roadster has just left. I guess either he had to go or I don't have gold color. I do have a friend who has gold color, but let's see, man. It's been so long since I've driven a Molten. This is so nice. The funny thing is that I'm literally so familiar with all these cars that it feels normal to just spawn and drive them. Because it's just... I used to own all of this stuff. I'm used to owning all of this stuff. It's so familiar to me already. Let me check over here. I think I actually... Is there someone with Pixel who doesn't have the... Who has an offer for Megalodon? I don't have an offer for that. Oops. So, let's see. Let's actually check Molten Speed. It has been a while since I have... The thing is, I was terminated before the speedometer came out. So, I never really knew what speed this thing drives at. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a speed test. Okay, so I can already see that I can't hit any higher, too high speeds. I could only hit 233? Yeah, 235 only! Okay, when you say who has offer for Megalodon, does it mean you have a Megalodon and you would trade it? Or would you want to get a Megalodon? Because I might trade something for Megalodon. But I'm not sure. I still have to figure out what I keep. The thing is, I need to strategize what I keep and what I trade away. So I can work my way to Torpedo. Because I would really... If I trade my Airtail for a Megalodon and then it ends up being like, yeah, I would like Airtail for Torpedo, then I'm kind of screwed. So... Definitely... it's really tricky. And the thing is that the guy who I was gonna go for Roadster, so he can trade it, he just left. Okay, so what would you trade for Megalodon? What would you want for it? Because I have some stuff. You have Aaron for torpedoes and a few ads. So yeah, that's also something that I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to get someone to trade Torpedo. Okay, so I can offer an Airtail, I can offer Rattler, Banana Car, stuff like that, but I would actually really prefer if I could keep most of the stuff, because I need to plan these trades out really well. I really need to get these traded. Yeah, the issue is that, first of all, there's three kind of people who would trade Torpedo. First person is, I know the worth of my Torpedo, I won't trade it. The second is, I would trade my Torpedo only for extremely rare stuff. And the third would be, I'm not so active anymore. I would trade my Torpedo, but I have no idea what to trade it for, and I might as well just keep it. No, Mike, new VC, you're a child. If you're gonna get toxic, then that's an easy way to get banned from the server, man. Not having... wait, let me just defend this guy. Not having a mic is no valid insult or reason to be rude. Torpedo, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna... Hello there, easy to place. I'm not having wild. You don't either. I'm literally streaming. I'm literally streaming with Mike. I'm literally streaming with Mike. You can't mine because I have it. What do you mean? I don't have voice chat. I don't have Roblox VC on. Yeah, because I don't have. Turn it on then. I don't need Roblox VC. I don't need Roblox VC. There's a reason why I didn't turn it on. So. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade for it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade for it. Need to reserve some stuff for future trades. This is all so tricky. Why do you flex a microphone though? It's just a method of communication. Exactly. There's a lot of people who just don't have a microphone because for many various reasons. For example, I have a microphone, but I don't use Roblox voice chat because first of all, I just don't have the need for it. I just don't need it in general. Second of all, I would heavily prefer keeping that off before I accidentally get mad and start getting. I don't want it to get. I want to preserve my nerves for it. I would heavily prefer to keep. Which is the most rare stuff in the game? So the most rare thing is said to be BM hybrid because of the season of it being so short and hard to obtain. There are some rarer things. Gold color. It's pretty rare. Yeah, gold color is pretty rare. What a rim museum. The hype known spinner rims. How do I join? You can join with the link. I'm gonna link the link again. Flexing microphone is, yeah. That's a retired vehicle season like beam hybrid. Oh man. The thing is, all this time I still have a guy in my Discord DMs who was agreeing to look at my offers for both Torpedo and Arachnid. So, but he hasn't replied in ages. And he just left me off with no reply. So I'm kinda just waiting until this guy actually replies to me. And I really hope, because he seems like he would take a few offers for... He'll take a few offers. He would take a few offers for both Torpedo and Arachnid. So this guy does have a Torpedo, the Megalodon as well. I don't need a key. Honestly, I'm just here for trading. Hello there, Mind Blockro. I'm actually really just here to get some trades going and, well, as the stream title says, the hunt for a torpedo. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic there. Can a torpedo with Brulee and Celsior? Definitely. So, Brulee is a very, very good start to obtain a torpedo, because the two are basically really close to each other, so... Brulee is always a very good trade for Torpedo because of the similarities. Roblox voice chat is better suited for developers. Yeah, it's definitely better suited for developers, and it's definitely better for developers and for celebrities, because those are the kind of people who would actually use the voice chat properly, because as we know, this platform, it's just gonna be a complete mess with people, so... And as I've said before, I would heavily prefer to keep my voice chat off to preserve my nerves and my account security. Right, so we got a Arachnid. Honestly, I'm not really interested in a rocket. I'm more interested in Torpedo, basically. Thank you guys for the new subs, I appreciate it. Everyone is always... Although I'm not really active that much anymore. Alright, so... Since Relay is being slightly faster in top speed, people might trade it for Torpedo. Well, the funny thing is that it's not only slightly higher than Torpedo. People tested out. Oh my god, I hit my funny bone again. I hit my elbow. Ouch. Okay, let me just... Torpedo. I'm just gonna look this up in the wiki. So I'm just gonna go... So if we check the wiki, Torpedo, we can see that it says top speed is having the second highest top speed. It reaches 380 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the Brulé is capped at 480 miles per hour. So there's a significant difference in those. Yeah, Brulé top speed is 480, while Torpedo is 380. Please do not tow my vehicle. You have every car except for Molten Tag, Concept, Crew Capture, Vault, Bullied, Season Vehicle. Any advice for getting the rest of the cars? I have no idea. The thing is that how trading works is that you will always have to do a fair trade. So being able to get every vehicle is going to be really hard. And you would have to achieve that you would trade every limited vehicle for at least some vehicles that are not limited to end up being able to rebuy the non-limited vehicles to complete your collection. Let me check more DMs. Does anyone have a drone? I'll offer Walden Sentinel. It's not really a trade I would be interested in. I would really prefer to keep my Visionaire though. I like how the entirety of this popular is shifting around because everyone is starting to like, what should I keep robbing? To be honest. I'm literally streaming JVRN. Oh yeah, I forgot that I turned off vehicle collisions. Let's do a car show. The thing is that every time I visit Trade Island, I basically get reminded of everything that wait. I'm on the stream. The bucket links is... I don't see you anywhere though. See you though. I don't see you though. Dumb. Oh well, there she is. There she is. There's Lynx. Never mind. There she is. Friend of mine. Okay, so if it's gonna be a car show with only old cars, then I won't be able to participate in it. I'm just gonna waste some money now. Something I really like is, are you blind? No need to insult me. So one thing I really like to do is just luring a cop over here and then just using this for an escape while they arrive. But the problem is that every time, I tried to do this like 3 times, and every time the cop didn't notice that I drove along this road, and they didn't notice that I went to the airport, so they just kept driving along the road thinking they were still following me. I'm typing something in the on the side right now. So, any offers for the torpedo? For the torpedo? Any offers for the torpedo? Not sure. I will trade a lot for it. Definitely. Molten airtail and icebreaker. Some other stuff you would like to. We can discuss. Some of the stuff you'd like to. So we got a possible torpedo. Raptor, I might do it. I don't have one though. I don't have a Raptor, sadly. For torpedo, you must do in some cool wanted car. You will get it. Sadly, I don't have Raptors. Sadly, but I remember really though. This is a maybe. Gonna hop to a trade island and negotiate. Wanna go to trade island and negotiate? So he's not responding yet. I asked if he's gonna go to Trade Island. Sure, alright then. Let's hop over to Trade Island then. Quick way over to Trade Island. Wait, no. Isn't there not yet a command no, there's no announced command yet. Heading to... Alright, so we're gonna have to head to Trade Island now. So we're gonna see... Oh hey, there's still my bully over here. So we're gonna head over to the Trade Island. ABC, if you have torpedo, I might get a torpedo soon. So, does everyone have concept? I do have a concept. Sir, if you're going to spam, or lady, if you're going to spam ABC if you have torpedo too much, then I'm gonna have to get you muted or something. Or just kindly ask you to stop repeating the same message, especially when it comes to asking if someone has a torpedo, plus the ABC thing. Alright, so let's hop to Trade Island. I'm not joining in there yet, so I'm still waiting. Oh wait, I think I might have done a mistake. Whoops, I didn't know that the torpedo guy just hopped into, whoops. The only one offer Mandarin, no thanks. I think the torpedo guy was already in there and I didn't notice, so he teleported without me. I don't know if I'm gonna get on the same server with him. So I hope he's gonna watch the stream and rejoin the VIP server and listen to this, because that would be helpful. So, Mr. Computer Nice? Yeah, that's the guy. I'm just gonna check if I can at least get him a friend request or something. I will gladly do friend requests when it comes to, oh, wait, I just realized I can... Isn't there something that arrests off? Yes, arrests off. Now I feel a lot better. Okay, so yeah, we kinda messed it up and didn't notice you were already on the ship. So, I'm just gonna wait until he comes back and then we can all head to the place together. Except these guys are only going on their own though. So this time we're gonna that was my bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, oh my god, if I can, okay. At least they added an option to turn off arrests, so that is really, really nice. That makes me feel a lot safer already. Alright, there he is. Alright, so we are gonna head over to the Trade Island. Could you please not? There we go. Alright then. We are going to hop in to Trade Island. Sorry if misaligned, we didn't really manage to wait. If we get the trading done and stuff, I can invite you over. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, so we can get this going right away. So I'm gonna send a trade request right away. Gonna send a trade request right away. I'm instantly going for molten... and airtail at least. I would offer an airtail at least. Airtail may be quite unfair for you. This? Or want me to add another thing? I am very open. Holy. What do you got? I would definitely add banana car. Rattler or banana car. Rattler or banana car. Or banana car. Rattler or banana car. Or ice breaker. Oh my god. We have one. Icebreaker. If you can... Wait. I can see your chat bubble right now, so... I can't really see your chat bubble, so I'm gonna have to wait until your message has... I can't see the chat bubble and the UI is in the way, so I'm gonna speak to get the chat up. One. Okay, if you get a raptor, would you do it? If you can get a raptor, sadly I have no raptor to trade. I have no raptor to trade. But you can easily, but the thing is that the stuff I trade, you will easily let you get a raptor. Let's move. Yeah. Thing is, with the stuff I can trade, you can easily get a raptor. Just not sure on it. I understand. I can add some other customizations that are very rare. Can I keep in touch with you? That would... It frightens me that... It frightens me, but we can. Friends me we can. I'm gonna keep in touch with you. But I hope it's better worth it. I really hope it's worth it. I'm gonna keep in touch with you. Hope I can get a raptor. I've been getting a raptor. I've been getting a raptor. Okay, alright. Maybe I can find one here. Maybe I can find one here. Anyone with raptor? Anyone with raptor? I'm trying to get the torpedo today. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? I still have a few hours left until it gets too late for me. Just Dash, you got a raptor. You have a raptor. Just Dash. What would you like for the raptor? Alright, we have a possible raptor. So, what would you like for the raptor? I have a bunch of stuff I can easily trade. The thing is, raptor is not that rare, so I wouldn't really trade that much for it, but I can definitely give you a bunch of stuff that I can easily afford the raptor with. So, I'm gonna hop on the P server, and I don't have a play, but I can trade some other fancy stuff. Do you have a drone? I do have a drone. I don't have a relay, but I can trade some other fancy stuff. I changed my mind. Wait, what? Sorry. Taking down on the deal, sorry. I might get a raptor soon, but yeah, it's really frightening for me. But yeah, it's really frightening for me that you back out now. Well, I guess... Can I make it up to you? No. No. You cannot. No. So, fancy stuff. Fancy stuff, I mean Banana Cow, Rattler, and Icebreaker, especially. Those are 3 that I would easily trade for a Raptor. I could also trade some non-limited stuff, like some 1 million vehicles for it. I could also trade... let me check. Wait. I could also trade my Airtail for it. Or a Torero. What made you change your mind? Can I trade Raptor with you? Yeah, let's hop into the VIP server so we can negotiate in-game. Hop into the VIP server so I can negotiate. Well, this is at least going a lot better than I thought. People are actually saying their offers, and we've got some people going. So this is definitely going better than I hoped. I swear I'm going to get this torpedo. I wonder if this is gonna be like a series where I'm actually going to be looking for torpedo over and over. Just like trading for torpedo day 366. It has been over 1 year since I've tried to do it. No, I'm just kidding. Into the VIP server though. Let's hop back into the VIP server. So, there we go. Let's just, desktop replacement. Let's see. I can join because I'm on mobile, alright, wait, doesn't it work if I add you to the VIP server? Like, if I go to add people and go for your username, wouldn't that work as well? Alright, so, wait, so, for the Raptor trades, let's go for the Raptor trades. Man, those pants though, and those shoes. I'm here for the Raptor, for the Raptor. Yeah, I have like 3 friends, I literally have like 3 friends helping, trying to get me Torpedo, and none of them is managing to do. One of them literally is trading Pixel Skin, Hypno Rims, and more Brûlé for Torpedo. So I would definitely trade a Torero. Okay, let me just add you to... oh wait, this is way too loud. There we go. So I'm gonna add you to the configure server. So I'm just gonna add people. Thing 1. Yep. I can't add you because of the privacy settings. You would have to change the setting in privacy, being who can invite me to private servers. So, let's see. What can we get for a Raptor? Can I help you get a Torpedo? Gladly. Okay, so what would you like for the Torpedo? And Torpedo. Raptor. Sorry. I'm glad they're gonna go a Raptor. So, what would you like for it? What will you like for Raptor? I can also give you a banana car if you want. What do you like for Raptor? I'm very glad to hear that people are willing to help me on my quest for Torpedo. I really appreciate it. In general, I really appreciate the fact that all of these people are here right now, being here with me in the journey, so... the least thing that I would want to do would be neglecting what the viewers are doing for me. So... if my friends, so he said drone, monster truck, and volt bike. That's a little much. That's a little much, but I will keep it in mind. Raptor and JB8. Dismal. Do me and you have those? I pretty much have everything you have. Yeah. That's the main issue. Yeah. Most of the stuff that I could trade are not that rare. Can you notice me? I have a Torpedo. Yes, I have already noticed you, but I saw that you said that you just got back into it, and I don't necessarily want to take that Torpedo from you if you just got it back. Can you invite me? Yeah, in a moment. How about drone and volt bike? I'm just not sure. Drone and volt bike. Yeah, that works. So, for real, I have one. Yes, of course, I have noticed you, Hanok YBA. I traded myself your for molten. So you have a Torpedo, but I did see that you already talked about how you got the Torpedo, and I wouldn't necessarily want to take that Torpedo from you if you don't really want to, because I don't know values yet. Is it rare now? So Torpedo is extremely hard to find. Extremely hard to find. Can I trade for Brûlé? Do you have Brûlé? Do you have Brûlé? What will you want for it? So this is certainly, hopefully, I would trade for Brûlé. No, I traded it. Well, I don't have one. I don't have one either. Looking for Arachnid vehicle, I got Raptor. Trading 2 Brûlé for Torpedo. So now we actually got people who are only in chat asking their offers. You know, it's a little bit rude if you come into my stream where I'm offering Torpedo, if I want to get a Torpedo, and you just straight up go in and give better. It's kind of rude if you go into someone's deal and just try to begin saying even better deals than what I have to do. It's easy for me when I got in Feb... What do you mean? What do you mean it was easy to get in February? Is Lambo rare yet? Which Lambo? Do you mean Molten, Torero, or Lambo as in the 100k car? What are you willing to trade for your drone? I don't know, to be honest. Drone... I don't know, to be honest. I'm only interested in Torpedo, Brule, 4x4, and possibly Raptor if it helps me on the Torpedo quest. Brule is the new name of the Veyron of the Bugatti. Oh my god. I still really am frightened by the fact that the guy who offered me Torpedo and Pixel Skin has backed out of it. God damn it. Okay, so do we have any old 4x4? Old 4x4. So we don't have any Torpedo offers right now, right? The only person who had a Torpedo offer just backed out of it. Could we please stop fighting? Could we stop fighting? Zap, why? Wait, what is this guy called? Tenanted. There we go. Could we stop fighting? I would trade Torpedo for my road. I would trade Torpedo for my Roadster, my Jet and Eclair. Yeah, that's the thing. I am looking for a Torpedo, not trading a Torpedo for the stuff that you have to offer. I am looking. I am looking for a Torpedo, not giving. I'm looking for a Torpedo, not giving one. I'm gonna take that key, by the way. So we've got a bunch of people here, but oh my god, this is frightening me that the other guy is backed out of the deal. Oh wait, the ships. So any offers for the 4x4 and any offers for that 4x4? Pits off. So Torpedo is worth 10 million, so it is not. It is not. Torpedo is not worth 10 million. The issue is that, given that Torpedo is completely... It's just the community saying. It's like me saying Torero is worth 20 million. Torpedo is... The worth of Torpedo is not is defined by the community, and the community is so messy that there's not really... You can't describe Torpedo worth within a specific... Semisnake Roblox has three torpedoes on different accounts. Turbulence. Okay, I'm gonna check this then. Just gonna check this then. Semisnake Roblox. Who is this guy? Is this like a user or is it Icebreaker for Rattler? I already have an icebreaker. I already have an icebreaker. Is this guy... I really don't like people saying that Torpedo value is 10 million. because I don't believe in that. Just like Nico Cado doesn't believe in salad. I really don't like it when people... I know the jailbreak community, and I know that people really like to make stuff up. And only the stuff that Asimo says is really... Okay, I can't find this person. I can't really find this person on YouTube, sadly. I don't care, I have one already. He's usually check his community post. I can't really... I'm looking him up on YouTube and I can't find him. Okay, this is getting a little bit crowded for me. Let's hop in the blazer. So, would you trade it for Icebreaker and Torpedo? Samtrian. Okay, that's good to know because I think I saw him there. Samtrian. Yeah, I see him. 3k subs. Trading is out now, so I don't know whether or not this guy is trading the torpedoes. So. Okay, he did stream for... He did stream like 20 minutes ago, so... I don't know if he trades for Torpedo, though. Centurion has got changed. Man, it really frightens me that there was this guy who was willing to trade Torpedo and Pixel, and he backed out of it because I couldn't get a Raptor, and I could get a Raptor, but now he's backed out of it, so it's really frightening. Do you want Vanta Black? Vanta Black, yeah, I'm interested in that. Sorry, I don't really need it. What would you like for Vanta Black? What would you like for Vanta Black? Vanta Black is not really... The thing is, Vanta Black is not that. It's just one of those Game Pass colors, so I wouldn't trade too much for Vanta Black. But I'm definitely gonna offer something because... it's pretty fancy. I really like using Vanta Black. Do you have it though? Cause I don't. Okay. I don't. I thought you said you said you had. That's the thing. I'm gonna put this in chat. If you're interested. If you are interested in trading, please make sure to specify what you want and what you want to receive and what you want to give. Keep having people say they will trade something just to find out. No. Even though they don't even own it. Okay, let's go back in here. Where's Lynx, actually? Is Lynx around? So... Hi. Wait. Oops. Wrong chat. I'm new to streaming. Hey, yeah. But by the way, the join is literally in chat. Chat pin. There we go. So, let's see, is the chat fully shown? Yeah, it is. I'm very glad to see that the stream is getting attention, and that I was able to get some pretty enticing offers. Although I am very frightened by that one person who has backed out of his Torpedo trade, because I could have easily traded for a Raptor, which would have satisfied him. My voice is starting to get a bit sore as well. My throat is getting sore. It's also getting pretty late, so I wouldn't really stream for that long, because I have a very loud voice, and I have the habit to speak pretty loudly, especially when I have my headphones on. So literally for almost the entire stream, I'm sitting here with like headphones like half on my head, and I'm getting so used to only using the headphones like halfway, just because I want to keep my voice balanced. Wait, let me guess. Give the pepperoni shotgun, rifle, for the sniper, force field, C4, smoke. There you go, got my loadout now. So where is Lynx the mommy cat? Kitten. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, psst. Come on, kitten. Where is she? Psst, psst. Lynxie, where are you? Psst, psst. No, for real, where is she? I think there she is. Literally only using it because Asimov does. Come on, come here. Be a good girl. Good kitten. I'm feeling ridiculous. Wait, you know what? Let's hop in an Airtail instead. To have 3 seats. Maybe I'll open these 2 safes as well. There you go. I'm kind of broke as well. Wait, do we have a Torpedo in chat? Not trading it, of course. Ah, yes. I will prefer if people will only use the vehicles they plan on trading. It makes no sense. It only sparks interest and disappointment. I might as well just go for a vehicle ban or something, for vehicle ban Torpedo. So... So we got a bit of a calm moment right now. I'm gonna check the stream stats again. Also, I do have a nuke, so I have like 4 nukes or something. I definitely have like 4 nukes or so. So that would also be a... Also, by the way, the radiant color has been changed, so they changed the nuke again. Yeah, there is a new nuke skin. With the last update, they also added the nuke skin. Nukes don't stack. They do, indeed. I have a bunch of nukes. I think. I don't know. I don't need the nukes anyways that much. So let me just do this a little bit. There we go. So we are filling the private server. That's very nice. Very nice to see that people are actually still interested in this trash pile of a dusty channel. Always stay pessimistic. Always stay pessimistic. Where was I driving to even? Oh, your stream is kinda delayed. Yeah, I set it to normal latency. As you can see here, I set it to normal latency. So I can... Oh wait, never mind. Wait, there it is, there it is. I set it to normal latency because I don't really need the latency. So this is the stream latency. We got normal, low, and extremely low. But I set it to normal because there's not really that much. The delay is not that big of a deal in this context. Oh, I remember where I wanted it to go now. I remember where. This is... Jesus Christ, how did I butcher that? Man, this is so much nicer with cops being unable... with the cops being unable to... What's your best car? I would say Vision it when it comes to performance. I stay in the stream because the voice is blessing to my ears. You're not the only one who likes my voice. A lot of people actually tell me they like my voice a lot. Which I don't understand. I feel like my voice is kinda average. Unless we're gonna start some ASMR now. But I've never been a fan of ASMR, so... Huh. I've got a period stay right here that says... Says you should trade me a Torpedo. There we go. But you got... I don't. I'm looking for those. I gotta go, but you will get this Torpedo today. I hope I will get a Torpedo today. It's definitely a big goal of mine. And I will try to be able to... Wait, let me just... I've got a period start right here that says... You should trade me your Torpedo. No matter what it takes. Let's rock. Alright, let's turn that up before we get copyright flagged. Okay, so... We be zooming. I feel like the Celsior for Molten is still a very good trade on my side. Hi. To what? I wonder if there's a way that you can basically just get stacked vehicles. As in, if I use an alt account to buy like euros, and I trade it to the alt account, and I trade it back, could I basically just farm infinite euros? Uri or Urus, whatever the plural would be. I find it amazing how Bullite just has so much more top speed acceleration. Meanwhile, the Brûlée still has high top speed acceleration, but it's basically like, I feel like at one point it just goes linear. It basically just doesn't stop climbing, but meanwhile Torpedo just has way higher general acceleration and top speed acceleration. And to be honest, I still think that Torpedo is better than Veyron because the cap of Torpedo is 380 miles per hour. When are you going to reach this on the map? Having the general better acceleration is just way better. Like, it's just like the Bugatti Pure Sport. They changed the gearbox so that they will have a lot more acceleration, but only in quotes only 350 kilometers per hour as top speed, because you just simply don't need 400 plus speeds on a racetrack, because you need to brake and accelerate so much, and the straights are never enough to reach those speeds. This is exactly why I really like the huge map update, like the crater update, where they added all of these roads, because I used to always drive these one or two roads, because I just loved having the speed of Torpedo, but the roads were not really well made out for that. But now we have these roads, and I cannot wait to I cannot wait to begin seeing what speeds I can push the Torpedo to. Okay, so apparently a lot of people like my accent. I don't even know how much of an okay, I got stuck. I don't even know how much of an accent I do have. Okay, that was the wrong vehicle. That was the wrong vehicle. I guess I'm just gonna leave this guy there. But, sorry. I don't even know how strong my accent is. I can definitely feel it in some pronunciations, like th, like I still can't really do that, like thing. It's pretty funny. I mean, today I was in a train and there were a few probably African people who were in the train and were speaking English, and they sat next to a German, and I could really hear the German accent from him. Really nice people. One of them had a really nice head ornament. I really like that. Like, no joke. So, is German accent hot? I don't know. Apparently people like my accent. Na, ich meine, ich weiß, dass ich ziemlich heiß bin, aber ich weiß jetzt nicht besonders, dass an meinem Akzent wirklich so besonders sein soll. Aber insgesamt, naja, bin ich eigentlich schon recht mittelmäßig. Naja, zumindest bin ich eigentlich immer recht pessimistisch, was das angeht. Now try to decode that. Okay, so it's getting pretty calm here right now. I think the main part is kind of ended. I'm still frightened by the fact this one person backed out of the trade with Torpedo, because that was the closest. It was the first time that someone has actually at least put Torpedo into the trade thing. Actually, let me change this to my main car. Man, this thing is still insane. As you can see by the mileage, you can have a lot of fun with this. Go to the jewelry store if you have Brûlée. I don't have Brûlée, but I'm going to the jewelry store anyways. Like, look at the speed! This thing instantly goes up to 260. This, like, Beijing is pretty insane. This is why I want to keep it. This is like the top 3. I think, like, when it comes performance-wise, we have Torpedo, Brûlée, and Beijing. Because Torpedo is just the overall insane car, and Beijing is also just so insane. Like, this thing is just pure madness. Although I do prefer Koenigsegg over Bugatti. To be fair, I only know the brand Koenigsegg because of the Torpedo, and the Koenigsegg 121 is my favorite car because of Torpedo. So I'm kinda simping here. To be honest, I do need to hold back not to be an Asimo fanboy. I feel like we can't even pull any strings between Mad City and Jailbreak anymore. Because Mad City literally is just... We push this update, whether you like it or not, there's this update done. Meanwhile, a prime example would be if Mad City changed where the... Mad City changed where the vehicles spawn, and the community didn't like it, they just wouldn't change anything. But meanwhile, when Asimo changed the 1 million vehicle spot, he instantly noticed that people were saying, hey, we don't like this, and then they... he ran a poll, and then people said we want it back at the town, so he changed it back to the town. It's insane how close Asimo is to the community. Did it for Molten. I had a Celsior, but I traded it for Molten. You can actually see that process in the stream. Rain off. I can only do that with my autism as well. Nah, it just tries every time. It's like epileptic. Here we go. Where's Lynx? Yep. Lynxie. She is in the... Ah, there she is. Okay, deutsche Kartoffel. Lol. Kartoffel. Bratkartoffeln. Can do some SpongeBob references. But yeah, I do agree, Bratkartoffeln are pretty insane. I'm waiting for Lynx. So, yep. It is locked for a reason. You know what, why don't we just do some grinding while we don't really have anyone willing to trade? So I might as well just increase my capital. So, it's really nice that I have a few millions, because I can trade some... 1 million vehicles, and generally just trade some vehicles that people want. Oops, oh god. And... I can still just rebuy all of them. Of course, it is annoying that there are... It is pretty annoying that there are so many restrictions to the way trading works in the game, but... the way trading works in the game, but it has to be... There would be so many scams, and there would be so many unfair trades. Even if it's completely annoying to trade stuff like Concept. Okay, so I think the stream is calming down a little bit. I haven't checked the viewer count. Yeah, it's calming down a little bit. Which I don't mind. Look, I'm not even gonna care about that. Guy wanted to trade a drone for a drone. A drone for a drone. Well, when it comes to a drone for a drone, then I guess all we can say here. Drone for a torpedo, oh. Oh well, that is, of course, not the most optimal trade you can get. Chat is kinda dead though. The thing is, I want to drive my bolide more. Yeah, bolide more, but I don't really, as I've said, I don't really want much to drive in vehicles that I wouldn't want to trade. I would heavily prefer if people wouldn't use OG cars. Yeah, I would prefer if people didn't use OG cars that they don't want to trade, like Torpedo, because that's just gonna have the main point of this is to get a Torpedo trade. So it wouldn't make any sense if you come in and appear in a torpedo and say, hey, I'm not trading it. It's basically just, first of all, almost a taunt to me. And second, it's just, it sparks so much questions and be like, hey, are you trading it? Hey, are you trading it? Hey, are you trading it? Sparks so much attention and interest. And it only leads to disappointment. And I really like the Bijne Bolide, whatever it's called. I don't even know what that song is. I just saw this in this one meme where there's like people on a fish boat and there's this really big boat approaching very quickly on collision course, and then someone added a video in between of a captain going like, and the tune is really nice, but yeah, it ends up in the boats crashing. But it just really fits so nice because that captain really was just like, I'm gonna go on my boat ride. Okay, so it looks like we have calmed down the stream quite a bit, so we don't really have, whoa, never mind, several concussions. So we definitely, it seems to calm down. I think this is the time of the stream where it's beginning to calm down a lot more. I guess this stream didn't achieve its goal. It's really sad because I was so close with this one guy who backed out. Sorry to bother, but since you don't reply, just wanted to ask if you are still interested. Oh, can I get in a Bolide? I'm not really in the fine. Oh, over here. I would prefer to drive alone, to be honest, as of right now. I still have this one guy in my Discord DMs who offered Torpedo and Arachnid for something of my choice, but he's ghosting me. You can drive alone, it's fine, thank you. I just want to cruise around as right now. Get some more miles on that thing. You know what, why don't we do a little trolling? Doing. Yeah, I see the 4x4 just flying up there. Fun fact, at the end of my supercar comparison video, there's a clip of my Volt 4x4 UFO-ing. Is it? I assume your Torpedo is not up for trade. Honestly, I overpaid for this. What did you pay? What did you pay? Torpedo. To be honest, it's rude to come in with your own offers while I'm trying to get this done. Tricks. Beam hybrid had a lot of concepts. I don't have that much to offer other than molten air, airtail, torero, banana, icebreaker, rattler. I'm just asking. Yeah, still not cheap, officer. Not a cheap offer. Yeah, I know. Not a cheap offer. Yeah. Hey, James, could you please? There we go. You know what, that's just... There you go. Offer jet to do it for my... That offer you yet say I will do it for my torpedo. Alright, I'm gonna go over to East and see... I'm just gonna go over to the prison and see what I can find. It seems like we got maybe some more torpedo people here. So let's just check. Let me just check this ping. Just still streaming again. So, there we go. Raph, what do you want for the torpedo? I got Brulee. Any offers? Okay, so any offers you would trade it for? Any offers you... What will you like for it? What do you like for it? I asked you a question, sir. I would like to know what you would offer. A brulee. They own... Yeah, I don't have that one. Although I have molten, airtail, icebreaker, and torero. Torero. You literally want the two cars that I don't yet have. Hunt then. Okay, yeah, screw you too. I'm getting real annoyed by some people. I've got some good offers, but I'm not a mood. Gave me ever. Airtail, Torero, Icebreaker, and M12. Also, I'm just gonna nuke this guy. Icebreaker M12. Let's hop to Trade Island. Let's go to Trade Island and do that. You have something. So I'm just gonna spawn my Molten. Hello, can we please get this going? I'm getting annoyed. I would really enjoy if we could go to Trade Island. And get this going. Go to the Trade Island. Come to Trade Island. The Trade Island for the trade. Are we gonna get this now? I would gladly give up all of those seasonal vehicles just for this. Just for Torpedo. Honestly, I wouldn't mind giving all of these vehicles. I mean, if I look that people are literally paying a beam and 5 concepts. 5 concepts for Torpedo, just because it's apparently worth 10 million. I'm gladly going to do this. Please don't back out now. Please. It's gonna be important. Okay, so here's Ethan, let's trade right away. Let's get this trade going. The game is loading. Alright. Yep. Alright. The game is loading. So, Molten, Icebreaker. So, Molten. Let's see, Molten, Icebreaker, Torero, and Airtail. Airtail and Torero. This trade is too unbalanced. Does this work? It's a bit unbalanced. It's a bit unbalanced. Yeah. Yep, this works. Yep, this works. So apparently he has those as well, so... Well, I'm ready to trade. It's lagging. Take your time. Take your time. I just hope he went back out. I'm willing to give a lot for this Torpedo. And he left. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go back into the private server. Going back to the private server because he can rejoin there. I swear to the Lord in the skies. It's not going to work. To the great Lord in the skies, if there's someone, please just grant me this one wish of a Torpedo. guess the heavens just don't want it, do they? The heavens just don't want me to be happy. Wait, let me just turn this down again. Here we go, sorry. I'm just gonna drive links around a little bit, in the hopes that the other person is gonna come back. To be honest, that's just bring you somewhere. Alright, so it seems like, because of connection issues, we have lost that torpedo trade. So that is 2 torpedo trades that were almost happening but failed. Just for the record. I feel like this could be such a short journey, but the odds are going to make it very long. Just taking my cat for a walk. Or drive, I guess. Okay. I tried Discord servers. Yeah, I have tried the official Jailbreak Discord, and it's just completely packed full of people who are looking for Torpedo, and those people who do have Torpedo, they either demand super OG skins and get toxic, or they... Yeah, I tried the official server. They have added trading stuff, channels there, and it's completely useless. The people who do trade Torpedo either already get it instantly DM'd, or just complete madness. I'm just so frustrated by the fact that we had 2 working trades, and one of them backed out because at the end, and the other lost connection. The odds are really not speaking for me today. The odds are really not speaking for me today. I mean, I'm kind of already accepted that I'm not gonna get Torpedo back at all, so... So does anyone have a trade? Okay, so we don't really seem to have anything going on again, given that this Ethan has lost connection and does not seem to be able to either find my stream or get back into the server. Oh, Torpedo guy is here. Ooh. Go to boat. Go to boat. Alright, well, I'm going to boat. I'm going to boat. You know what, we're just instantly gonna turn on the high velocity music for this one. For the speed running. Hey, it's computer mice. the guy who backed out, yeah. It's the guy who backed out. Okay, yeah, again. So, let's just see. Is the torpedo up for trade? Is the torpedo up for trade? Okay. Not really. As I've said before, I would prefer if someone has a car that has interest 4x4 and torpedo, do not use them cause never mind. Just never mind. Still back out of the trade. Still back out of the trade. Yeah, car. It was the first ever car to go limited. Its performance is the top. It is insane. Full cash, how many did it cost? You had to reach 35, I think, and pay okay. 750k for it. Although now people say it's worth 10 million, which I do not understand. People can... Why did you buy it? You've got 4 mil. Nobody's selling it. Nobody's selling it. Well, the chat has completely died down. Oh, never mind. It's just that this chat has died, so I've been not reading chat all the time. That's something that... God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Sorry for that, I didn't realize the chat was broken. So I'm gonna have to... switch this one over. Jesus Christ, my thing's bouncing now. There we go. Sorry for that, I didn't realize the chat was broken. Alright, so, we have this person right here, which apparently is verified or so. Let me just look who this person is. Channels. Let me just look this person up real quick. Oh, so this guy actually pulled up 145. Okay, I think my PC is just dying now. There we go. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, now the question is, who is this? Is this actually this guy? Would be kinda insane if he was. Just gonna... It would be kinda insane if someone like this was visiting the stream, although I wouldn't have any idea why he would. Yeah, Rumble. I don't know what Rumble is. Okay, so this is basically just still sorry that I didn't realize. Oh, what do you have? I'm honestly getting, I'm honestly getting quite frustrated and sick of, quite frustrated, especially since I almost do trade Torpedo traders and wanna back it out with the other lost connection. I'm already going to the boat. Torpedo's worth a lot. People want to keep it since it's worth a lot right now. I know that. I know that. I know that. People are paying ridiculous prices. And the fact that I cannot carry such value and I cannot hold up with these ridiculous prices is deteriorating me. Cheesing is tagged. Apparently it is. I don't know. I don't know. I can use some items for good luck. Just for good luck. Who just shot me? Please refrain from fighting. Please refrain from fighting. What will those be? Who just sniped me? Who just sniped me? Who just sniped? Who just sniped? I'm just gonna straight up ask for it. Sorry I hit my mic. Who just sniped me? I would take orange pixel if you don't mind. I don't really feel like I would deserve that. Just traded up spinner rims worth 12 million. I'm still really no fan of people saying like, this is worth this much or this is worth this much. I don't believe in community-made prices. I do not believe in community-made values. I know the jailbreak community, and I do know that the jailbreak community has very often been proven wrong by Asimo. So, does anyone have any torpedo offers going? I don't think so. I would really enjoy if someone could tell me who sniped me. Give you those. Could you please get out of my tank? Thank you. I'm honestly too motivated. I'm honestly. Yeah, and I had an old account with everything except for some older stuff, but I had every single season vehicle, and you still don't know what the hell of a pain this is for me. Well, maybe you do know, I don't know. Kinda tempted to do Zap. Kinda tempted to do Zap. I'm just very frightened by the fact that we had two possible torpedo trades. One of them backed out, and the other lost connection and didn't come back. Frosted. Who are you trying to talk? Who are you trying to go for? Dave Frost, or who are you trying to say in chat? I'm just gonna screenshot this, anyways. Just in case, because Dave Frost is my friend, and he's trying to help me get a torpedo. So I'm just gonna tell him that you're trying to contact him in case you do want to talk to Dave Frost. Get out of ours on this. Which frightens me even more that I had almost 2 trades today. Constables. I know physics exists, friendlings. I know physics are a thing. Torpedo owners really use the fact that everyone thinks it's the pinnacle of jailbreak. I know, Lynx. I know. Hello there, XX Super Gaming Channel. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There is some cop who is currently sniping. So I'm just gonna check if I can possibly find them. And if I find them, yeah, it wasn't the first card that ever came out. They're just using it extremely much because it's the season 1 vehicle, and because of just the fact that everyone desires it so much. They're kind of just, I mean, 5 concepts and 1 beam hybrid for Torpedo is absolutely unrealistically surreal. He overpaid so hard. Two trades. 2 trades. Yeah, you trade to gain value. And most people really do care. The thing is, I used to be a Torpedo owner, and I know that I've been kind of showing it off a bit, but I would never go to the trade island to show off my Torpedo. I wouldn't trade my Torpedo, but I wouldn't tease people with it. And I wouldn't go for ridiculous prices. In general, I feel like I would have even been against trading if I still had all of my stuff. Nah, not really. No, thinking about it, not really. But I would never go into the trade island just to flex Torpedo and then go, yeah, I'm not trading this. Okay, so I refuse to give up, but I'm also really not in the mood to spend more time. I do not have an Arachnid. I used to have it, but I lost it as well in the account termination. I'm already there. Talking Ben. Look, it's Talking Ben. I feel like bullion by spawning something. What? Any trade offers? Any trade offers? Arachnid. Arachnid. Things up back in. Back in. I don't have Arachnid. Beam crew capsule 4x4 Bayron McLaren Mustang Mini Porsche etc. I can find a person to give you a car if you want. Torpedo. I'm back. Did you get a Torpedo? No. I'm getting teased. I'm getting teased. I'm getting teased. I lost literally lost literally every off-sale item since the start of the very first season. We must not complete your list. I'm not gonna do a giveaway, honestly. He was scammed, terminated. No, I do not want to do Tomb Raid. Ben already left again. Well, I feel like I don't want to guilt trip or pity people into... I really don't want to have people being like I guilt trip my viewers or I pitied in my viewers into giving me something. I really don't want that. But if I tell what I've lost and how much this is bugging me, this is over a year ago and I'm still not losing all of these things. It is ridiculous, I know, but the amount of pain losing this stuff has made me is ridiculous. Might as well just give up. No. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to trade cars. And everyone keeps bailing. It's gotten to the point where it's not only getting really late, it's midnight for me. A friend of mine has Brilliant Pixel. Mr. Cools. A friend of mine has both. My throat is beginning to hurt from talking. Look on the Discord server. Yeah, I am looking on the Discord server. It's a complete mess. There's so many people who want Torpedo, and those people who are offering Torpedo either have completely ridiculous prices or already traded it away. Yeah, see ya. I feel like this disappointing low of a mood is a good point to leave it today, especially since I've just crossed 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is, I think, my longest stream yet. Probably also the most teasy and nerve-wracking stream I made yet. Just the fact that I had two people possibly doing it, and then this one person spawning his torpedo and acting all lovey-dovey and being like, oh yeah, like you, blah blah blah, and then be like, oh damn, it's audio loss, and just leaving without words. I think this is a good time where we're gonna leave off. My throat hurts a lot. I'm tired, it's midnight. I'm disappointed. I'm frightened. Ja, ich mach jetzt gleich fertig. Ja. Ja, ich mach gleich fertig. I think this is a good... Just take a look at the line, it's a 69 GHz CPU. I think this is a good time. I think this is a good time to leave off. And this... I feel like that's something that people would give me respect for. The fact that I had everything. I was terminated. The fact that I started from 0 and worked my way back up to still 100% completionist every season from the start, from the restart. Just to have people tease me with Torpedo. Just for people to offer me trades and back out in the last moment. I feel like I deserve better for this, man. I feel like I deserve better. Who deserves the Torpedo? The person who has already had Torpedo and played the game with so much passion and time? Or the toxic person who wants to trade his Torpedo for ridiculous prices? There was this one person in my DMs who also was like... The guy who was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my... Termination was... My account was hacked. I didn't have 2FA. I didn't have 2FA at the time. Wait, I did have 2FA, I didn't have the 2FA app. The issue was that they both got into my email account and my Roblox account. So, long story short, the account was hacked and, well, the message says dating and sexting, so... What the hell, I don't do that. So I assume that someone actually, like, went in game and, I don't know, online dated or something. And the issue is that they also got in my email account, which means they used that email account to send a support request to Roblox for saying false moderation. And that false moderation request was of course denied, because on Roblox's side, what my account did was that I online dated and tried to appeal for something that I did. And because they declined that one, Roblox shut down every support to my account. So when I tried to do it again, they emailed me, you have already appealed and been denied. And then they even got me the emails that they were like, Roblox has shut down emails to your to this email address. Max Gamer, you have Torpedo. Do you have any offers you would want me to trade for? Do you have anything of mine that I would offer? Molten Molten Torero, Airtail, Icebreaker, Rattler, Banana Car, Jackrabbit. Classic actually too. It's got a bunch of customizations that you could have as well. Just getting frightened. I'm not joking. I stayed awake at 2 AM for the update. I've stayed there from like 2 AM to 5:30 AM. I was literally sitting here looking out my window, seeing the sun rising in an attempt to get a torpedo. This morning has been full of trying to find a torpedo. Then I've been, if it wasn't for having to check something out and going on a train, I would have literally spent the entire day hunting a torpedo down. Found someone willing to trade a torpedo. Okay, alright. Do you need... Alright. Are you gonna give them the server link? How much is party again? Wait, do these purchases even work? They don't even... I don't think... They don't work. Yeah, I can't click them, I guess they work. Okay, so Mr. Computer Mice, do you have someone who legit would trade Torpedo? Brûlé is better. Brûlé only has higher top speed. Brûlé only has higher top speed. Torpedo has way higher top speed acceleration. Torpedo maxes at 380. Brûlé at 480. When will you ever reach those speeds on this map? Judge a book by its cover. I have owned it Veyron. I've owned the Veyron. A friend traded on it over for a bit. I drove one yesterday. Is that a torpedo? That car over there. He wants to know your offer. Tell him I can offer Airtail, Torero. Icebreaker. Airtail, Torero, Icebreaker. Molten, optionally Banana and Rattler. I can already tell that guy's gonna decline. Vault for Blackhawk, kinda. Most of the vehicles do not really have. Well, when it comes to 1 million vehicles, when it comes to Volt, Drone, and Military Heli, the three are pretty good. So, yeah, I guess. What can I get for Airtail? Probably a lot of other cars around that price range. If you do want to trade, tell me. Tell me. I'm in a bad mood. I'm just saying I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood, so... How much is Torpedo? So Torpedo used to be 750k in level 30. And of course, as the usual, the only thing that this person wants for a Torpedo is those stuffs that links, just leave them. I wouldn't be able to trade them anyways. Can I get good things for Jet Roaster? I don't know. I'm not in a good mood now. Strong Penguin 63, do you trade anything for Torpedo? My offer is Torero. Wait, let me just. My offer is. I have. Wait, where is it? I have Icebreaker, Molten, Torero, and Icebreaker. Wait. Airtail, Icebreaker, Torero, and Molten. So that's the main stuff that I have to offer. I have a bunch of customizations that I can also put in this. Bunch of textures, bunch of spoilers. Guys, stop trying to steal the offer. Been trying to hunt this for a lot of hours. Stop trying to steal the offer. Strong Penguin, my offer will be Torero, Molten, Airtail, and Icebreaker. Junelli, Atla, and I didn't start the stream so that people could trade for Torpedo in front of my face. So I have a bunch of season items to offer. When it comes to vehicles, we have molten, an airtail and icebreaker. Icebreaker. Breaker. Just pixel colors. I don't, and I'm sick of every torpedo owner wanting it sick. Torpedo. So, do you actually look at my offer, or are you just here to then ask? So, would you trade Torpedo for what I offer it, and possibly some more? You know what? I think this is a good moment to leave off. This is a good moment to leave off this one. I think this is a good moment. I'm frustrated.